Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
I like how the beast fight didn't even make it in the recap. Like, it was total filler. Just like...
Because you just needed to have a fight in an episode.
Yeah, right. Oh, wow. They're proper throwing it in here.
I don't know. That's jumping to conclusions here, you know?
So I just want to say at the start of the episode here, all right?
Yeah.
Checking in the comments, people were talking a little bit about Snow White. Did you know, Matt, and okay, all kudos to people in the comments for this, I never knew this. Did you know that there are 2 Snow Whites?
2 Snow Whites? No.
Did you know that? So apparently, what you probably know is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, right?
Yeah.
Snow White, she's got an evil stepmom or something, eats a poisoned apple, goes unconscious after she tried to run away with the dwarves. Prince Charming comes or whatever, kisses her, she's awake again. Boom. That's Snow White, all right? But there's also another fairy tale for Snow White. Apparently, it's spoken and told in English-speaking countries just like any other. I've just never heard of it. But it originated in German, right? And it's called Snow White and... I can't remember. It's something else, but it's another fairy tale, another Snow White, and Snow White and Rose Red. Okay, and what Snow White and Rose Red is about is in that version, Snow White has a sister, which I think this game referenced at one point. Remember? And we were like, oh, what, a sister? Blah, blah, blah. And apparently that's what they're doing. In this universe, in The Wolf Among Us, what they might have done is merged the 2 Snow Whites from the 2 different fairy tales, Snow White and the 7 Dwarves, Snow White and Rose Red, together. So the Snow that we're hanging out with might actually have a sister called Rose Red. I thought that was crazy. That blew my mind. I didn't know there were 2 Snow Whites.
Right, because supposedly the fairy tales are like, you know, has a warped understanding
of something real that happened. Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to share that because people were pretty cool about that. So there you go.
How do you feel about your favorite A button?
Being quiet on this one, not just being contemplative and thinking. Sure, let's do it. No, don't do that.
Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Do we tell him?
I want to stay away from X
down.
and claiming something. I want to stay away from that.
But he's evil. We saw him in the mirror and stuff.
Right.
Let's bring the house down on him. Let's just get everyone against him.
But what if there's more to the story? What if...
Rock the boat, baby, rock the... all right, fine. You're right. You're being smart.
I need to find Snow?
Yeah, sure. Because
not now Beast is just like cutting him off at, you know, putting...
We already proved we can beat him up, so, you know, we can treat him like poo now. It's fine. That's how...
Yeah, it's like we're like making him feel like he's like the dumb jock or something, and I don't want to make him feel that way, you know?
Look at how ripped he is, though. Seriously, what I wouldn't kill for that upper body. Look at that.
You gotta work, man. Work.
Right, that's years.
Just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Wow. Oh, what's she saying? The room was...
We'll probably find out at the last second. Crane might be following her. I need to tell Snow.
What's important?
I need to
now?
tell Snow?
Yeah, I guess.
But what's important to tell him? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's telling him everything anyway.
Yeah.
Room is covered in evidence.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
Oh.
They were on their way out.
Lady, you have a secret job at a
Bigby?
prostitution facility.
Right. He was...
Let him have a drink. He's clearly not, like, hammered or anything. Well, he did come up and fight us.
Snow's...
There's probably a
Snow's
reason.
been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What? What do you mean? There's another...
things. Snow is the wolf. Snow, is that you? You remember that? Yeah, that little end clip that we keep saying that never happens. I have to go. What do you mean? I guess. What do you mean? Or
Yeah, there's prior about it, but she's in the middle of saying something, so before you press X,
Yeah.
let's see what that is.
Yeah.
And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Wow, that was almost an X-Files sound there.
Buckingham Bridge. Safety goggles. Wow, this is like a list of stuff.
Remember your hard hat, Bigby.
Hunter.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. Tradition that everyone speaks.
So this is where the
Lily
trolls
had
meet,
many
huh?
friends, but few fables she was truly close
You mean the
to.
internet?
If you knew, then you were part of the family.
Oh.
People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that
Don't
the
interrupt.
pain of
Don't
losing
interrupt,
Lily
yeah.
will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength
We can protect
to
her
our
while just
mourning
watching her, that's
loss.
fine.
And it is in that spirit that
I'll
I'd like
miss
to talk
worrying
about,
about you.
what you've
I'll
all been
miss our
so grateful to
fights.
share with me.
I'll miss you.
Your memories of her.
Holly.
How she could be
Oh, man.
stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the
Billy
Billy
Go.
Goat
for
rye
tradition,
whiskey.
for
Billy Go.
pageantry. And most of
I
all,
want to see him.
it seems how
Now you will
Lily
never
loved-
die from indifference
dearly
or
loved
lead
her
a
friends
tedious
and family.
life. Goodbye,
she loved
sweetheart.
being around them.
Thanks for
in
everything.
good times and bad.
Vivian.
I never met Lily, but from
I'm
what
kind
I've
of
been told,
sad.
I know in my heart
I never even met her.
she would have liked to be here tonight.
You were a
And
big,
now we'll
bright,
have
shining
our
star in
moment
this
of silence.
shithole of a
Thank you.
town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Man.
Oh, she's done?
Was that her helmet or something?
Maybe.
Bigby,
Oh, did Snow
is
finish?
everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I'll leave. I just need to speak to Snow. Why isn't that an option? I will leave. I just need to speak to Snow. That's what the option should be. That is option right trigger, Matt. Press right trigger.
I guess
Just
I'm
hit the head of the-
sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want
guess.
trouble. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work properly.
No. Well, the thing is, what I'm kind of scared of on this, right, is if you say I'm sorry, it's kind of like, oh, I do want to be here. Just let me be here. I'm going to apologize. But I don't want trouble is kind of like saying, don't worry, I don't want to be here either. I'm going to leave. That's what I want to be clear to her about. I am sorry, but I also wanted to know that I'm not trying to stifle in on the funeral.
Right.
That's what I'm scared of, that she won't interpret
We're
that.
probably gonna get that after the like.
I
this,
hope.
yeah.
So far, the game's been really good at like just saying that stuff, even though it's not explicitly written, because it knows what the players want.
Yeah.
It's been really good at it. So I don't know. Well, your choice, dealer's choice.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Wait, what?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't
Yeah, because we said
cover
we'd
for
give her
him.
the body,
But this
remember?
genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit
the bar.
about this.
Yeah, we didn't. Damn, that sucks that came to bite us. I wonder what would have happened. Crane's a prick. It is important.
Being truthful, do you think that would do anything?
That you
Sorry,
didn't know.
I didn't know.
I reckon if we say sorry, I didn't know, she'll sass us back and be like, then don't make
Yeah.
promises if you don't know.
Right,
Well,
right. No,
yeah.
we didn't know that it happened so quickly.
Oh, yeah, right. But I reckon that might be a retort.
So you're thinking why? Prick.
Maybe. I think that's for fun option. It won't assuage her. She won't feel better about it, though.
Yeah. That's not important now. That would be the worst decision. I'm glad we're just not
that's
even
a bad
touching it.
idea.
That's a bad idea. All right. So let's just think.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me. Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
There it
Bigby
is.
cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
I like that he was
anyway?
listening.
And don't say it's because you care about this.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because they are all interested.
Yeah.
I was going to just say B, because I don't want to lie to them. Yeah, I don't know. X?
I would.
See, look,
I'm thinking X because they'll be like, oh, even though I don't want to say, oh, it's Crane or whatever like that.
I think he will say that's Crane. If you say X, I reckon he's going to straight up.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it in this situation, though. Kind of.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Beauty doesn't seem to be holding anything back. She told Beast so easily. So maybe X might as well.
I say either X or B, and you seem to really like X, so let's do X.
Yeah, because it will calm them down. It'll be like,
Do you know
oh,
what's
you
a real-
found the murderer? Of course, this is perfect for the funeral.
This is another weird one for being silent. Again, I'm not suggesting it. Just can you imagine how this conversation goes if you're silent here? It just get awkward. But like,
We'll probably fight.
Big B.
Oh my gosh, why is Ariel here? Narissa.
Because they worked at the club together, I guess.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Everything okay?
So X.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else.
See, there it is.
What? No,
I knew it.
deserve to know.
No, I know, but this
why did I
isn't the
do
way
it?
to go about this.
Why'd you
I
stop
don't
me?
give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us.
I
Right
agree with
now.
her, to be honest.
But
I
the
agree
thing
with all
is, you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna go and attack Crane, and I didn't think about it before.
You think there's a chance this is... yeah. Ooh, it's going to really frustrate them if you go Y or B.
Yeah, it is.
It started the path, right out.
Let's do it. Oh gosh, for better or for worse, man. This playthrough is going to crap real fast.
We're all
So
good. It's all
tough.
gravy.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop.
See,
It's good. It's on snow. They can be mad at snow now.
No. The thing was, what's gonna happen is Beauty told us, be careful with this. Be careful with this. And now we just did that.
I think what Beauty wanted us to be careful about was specifically the details with regard to Snow, rather than the suspicion of Crane. Which is so we get to be careful now, still, at least in a minute, right?
By the way, if we had a chance to romanticize, have a romantic option with Snow, it's gone. It's gone. We beat the hell out of D, and we just did this. I'm just letting you know right now. We are not going to get any snowflakes on the nose, okay?
Oh, wow.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't
chill
fuck
out, lady.
anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
What?
You hear me?
Wait, what?
She's so mad at us. I was just trying to make her happy.
See? I should have told her nothing.
Yeah, it didn't get us anywhere.
It didn't get us anywhere. Now it's too late. We're in episode 3 already. There's no way to change it up now. We're a brute. All right. I don't. Yeah.
I don't plan to stay. What does that mean?
I don't want to know.
At the funeral or in the area in general?
Yeah,
Just say of course. Just chill with her, right?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Oh, Snow is gonna rip us a new one now.
Interesting. She has a ribbon. I find those ribbons around their neck interesting. Shit. See, he just listened in on that whole thing. That's scary.
Crane.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
All right.
Bigby?
Bigby. I love good voice acting. Yeah?
Crane's obsessed with you. Lily was Crane's prostitute. He killed Lily at a motel. The most direct... again, we got to be careful.
Yeah.
This is the tenderness.
Yeah.
Let
her figure it out.
Lily was Crane's... Okay, yeah, all right. I like that. I love what you just said. Hopefully she's smart enough to figure it out. So go, why then? Just tease it in there a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture...
Maybe he's just what was the picture of? Wasn't he had his hand up her skirt, right?
Yeah.
Was she already dead in that picture?
I can't remember.
Was it the body or was because
all I can see every time I see that picture, I just see Crane's face. I didn't look at her face.
I see his arm in the folds of the skirt when I think about that picture.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? If that picture just showed him, mid coitus with Lily while she looked like Snow and no actual violence or anything, we could be wrong about this. It could just be he's got some weird attraction for one of his co-workers and he lives out the fantasy through Lily in a glamour. And then the murder happened after. But the end of last episode showed him suspiciously watching us in a mirror, suggesting there was something more going on.
Yeah, I always leave it open because there's always more to the story. Yeah.
Right. You're right.
Or it's either it is Crane and we're gonna build on top of it, or it's not Crane and there's more to the story. So
And because it's kind of nice if it's not Crane right now, because we just got everyone angry with Crane, and then if he ends up innocent, then that's going to backfire on us.
Really
Let's go
badly.
X, because X is the nice one here, right?
Yeah, but I feel like she doesn't like nice, though. She doesn't like it. You know, like...
Yeah? You got that feeling? What would you rather say, then? We should leave? Just move on? She doesn't want to picture it, so we're going to keep the ball rolling?
No, I think it'd be too forward, maybe. She doesn't like being told what to do. I thought you should know. I feel like
It's
I don't
more
like
than that,
it. It's not that I like it. It's just I like it more than X.
That's a really interesting way you've gone with that, because I feel like it. But yeah, all right, then let's go B. Let's go B. I thought you should know. I wouldn't have told you the details, blah blah blah, if I didn't have to, etc.
Yeah.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of fate.
So I would say not do why, but say that he took photos, and if she asks for photos, we do.
Then go that far.
Yeah.
We could avoid it altogether, though, because the end result. The end result, if we go B and then she says, well, show me the photos, and then we have to do it anyway, she's still going to get really upset. Don't you trust me? We could avoid it altogether, because she's never even going to just be like, look, trust me.
She's not going to trust us.
Yeah.
She's not going to trust us. She made that very clear before. You know, she doesn't like this we pounding for her. Snow, see us, senpai. She doesn't like.
No. I don't think that's what that is, though. Is it? It's just to say, look, trust
matter,
me.
though.
I've got the evidence.
She's.
You think we're gonna have to show it to her, regardless?
Yeah. So
Well, let's try B at least first.
Town for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business
There we go.
office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this
Nice.
isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
take your time, right?
But the ramifications of doing that. What if he gets away?
Well, it's not one of those big old screens.
All right,
splash
okay,
screens,
okay,
so-
all right. You're right. Go on, chill out.
No,
then.
I
Take your
get
time.
it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
To be Mr. Nice Guy.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Ariel?
No.
Did you not just hear any? Okay. Okay, Ariel. I mean, Narissa.
Should we just
It was Crane's room.
stonewall her? Just A. Never say a damn thing to her. And watches the show like worms
evil.
its way through.
That is evil. It was Crane's room, I guess. This is
No. Oh, all right, sure.
Well, wait, you don't want to tell her nothing?
I guess no. At first I did, but then I thought
the killer.
At first, yeah, I was like, why are we telling her all this? We don't have to. But then I just remembered we did just tell the whole group.
Yeah,
Crane,
so it doesn't.
why not?
Yeah, I guess this is kind of like if you didn't tell the whole group or whatever, and you felt like you owed it to Narissa.
She deserves to know as well, to be perfectly honest, because she works there and she goes to that motel.
She's the whole reason why we were even able to get in there.
Yeah, so she deserves to know.
Yeah, I mean, we're not doing real police work here. This is Fabletown, you know what I'm saying? We can loosen up the laws a little bit, you know?
Well, I mean, we've been bottling people and stuff, I think.
yeah.
Let's loosen the laws in one way. Let's loosen it in the other way.
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa.
Oh, that actually gave us some information.
Coming.
it's the spell thing or blah blah blah.
Do you think she's still under the effect of the spell now, or is that why she nodded and didn't say?
Oh, you know what? What if Crane is the one who put the spell on Georgie Porgy and all those guys?
I got the impression the spell might have just been the way they conduct business there.
Right. I thought, all right, that was the general thing, but I'm thinking like maybe because you see Crane did a spell for in the.
You're right, he did. Yeah.
So
yeah,
like
so
it
that
just
would
kind
help.
of it might be setting something up, like he's a spellcaster, blah blah blah. You know, like I don't know. This is throwing out in the blind.
I wonder what the green monkey dude knows as well.
Everything.
Because he hangs around Crane a lot.
Yeah, and he's always hiding too.
And fetching tomes maybe helps him with some spells and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, this is also the massage that he goes to every single time. I didn't even connect the two dots until just right now because you mentioned the green monkey. Yeah, he goes for massages. Yeah, this is the massages he's talking about.
Wow, with quotes.
Put it in pie. Oh.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Oh my god.
Oh, there's no how do you do though. Oh, I was gonna play games.
Oh yeah, that would have been really good. How do you do? And you punch him with the do, right? And then it gives this epic fight.
Now is not the time.
They're not going to listen to that. I would get in a little threat because the rest is meaningless. They're not going to answer, so screw it. Let's be a badass. You're about to regret this.
Yeah, then they go and kill everybody.
They're not going to listen to us saying, yeah.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
Yeah.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Oh, they're after him too.
Vacation is all. Don't even have to.
So because there's something more going on here.
They
right?
don't work for Crane. There's something else going. Yeah, and they don't like him either. They've got their own hit out on him. Don't do this here. Oh, fuck off. I like that. I just don't want to say why. That's all.
Go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Oh god. She's coming.
Just say fine as a deal. Get rid of him.
Okay.
If you say fine as a deal quickly, maybe Holly doesn't get involved with it either.
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear.
Oh god, that was pretty big then.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
That isn't what I wanted to happen! No! I wanted to say that I wanted them to leave! That was the whole point! Oh my... I'm so sorry. That is not what I wanted to happen.
Damn. Okay.
Say it's about Crane. Be blunt. Be blunt. Be blunt. That's the best way out of it now. They want to make a deal about Crane.
To leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oh, snap.
What did I say?
Holly?
She's trouble waiting to happen.
Motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Damn. Oh.
It's not worth it.
She's not going to be happy with us because she knows that trouble follows us wherever we go. Dude, I love her character.
Probably, even though like I would like to think my words mean something, but they don't mean anything. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Not to her.
Yeah. Calm down, Holly would be patronizing.
Just sit and watch.
I'll handle this, or it's not worth it. What do you think?
I'll handle this. Might be the best chance we've got, but I reckon, I don't know. We might be due for some action here.
Say all right. So, all right. Let's do Y then.
Oh, that seems.
Don't move.
Yeah.
Y seems so nothing, right? Like it just seems.
I was thinking maybe she'll realize that she's.
Yeah, sure. You even. Yeah. Go on then. Go on.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna kill you!
Didn't matter what we said. If he was going to come out of that. Oh!
I got it done.
Get the gun. Give me the gun. Oh, you tackled him.
Yep. Drop the gun.
That. Oh no, that's taking him away. Nice. Oof. What's Snow doing this whole time? Oh no. She's gonna be okay. She gets shot in the head.
No, in the body.
No, so she'll regen it then, right?
I hope so.
Oh, the intro, baby!
Dun, dun, dun. All right, this is the time where you light it up. All right.